Hello and good morning guys, it is Saturday today. We are going to be cracking on with a couple of bits in order to make the car a little bit more drivable. So to explain what I'm on about, basically first problem is my fuel economy is terrible, and I think I know what it is. I think it's the ECU that I'm using. It's not calibrated for my car and for the hardware that I'm using. It's drinking fuel. I'm dailying the car. It's not what I want. So we're going to be fixing that first, and then second of all we are going to be fixing a knocking that I'm getting from the front right of my car, hopefully. So we're going to go to Euro Car Parts. I need to go and pick up a control arm and 2 tie rods, one for each side, the anti-roll bar drop links. So we've got a parcel here. We're going to unbox it and we're going to see what's inside, and then we're going to crack on, fit whatever's inside because I already know what it is, and then we're going to go to Euros. So let's turn around and let's show you what I got in the parcel. Right, so we've got our bits here. What a ledge. Inside of this we've got a key, got another key, transponder, we've got a letter. Reads, hope this saves some fuel for you. I'm looking forward to doing collabs with you. Keep up the great work. PS, enjoy the stickers. JFS. So our boy JFS has sent us a little care package, and inside we've got an ECU, which is the dive ECU. So Jay, thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate it. Let's see what's inside of here. Boom, boom. We've got ourselves some JFS stickers. These are awesome. Can't wait to put them on the car. Cheers for that, Jay. I appreciate it, man. So yeah, my friend JFS, who actually makes videos on YouTube, has sent me this package. I basically said on the page, I'm having problems with fuel economy. I'd like to get the dive ECU. For those of you guys that don't know what the dive ECU is, it's the ECU that doesn't come with the pops and bangs, so it doesn't come with the overrun, and it's got a slightly lowered rev limit, so it's perfect for dailying. I'm not going to be rinsing fuel every 2 seconds, and on the daily commute to work, it's just hell trying to keep up with the fuel and costs of the car with this current ECU, which is the Ford Racing Puma ECU. So this dive ECU should be a lot better on the fuel, and yeah, just be a lot less to worry about. And just to speak a little bit about my friend Jay, because he's been ever so kind as to send this all out to me. This is his YouTube channel. It's literally JFS. I'll leave a link down below in the description, and essentially what he's doing at the moment is he's building a very similar car to what I've built, or the car that I own, but he's putting a Mark 1 Focus RS engine in it, which is absolutely insane. I've been watching his videos for quite a while now, and it's surprising how little people follow him. Like, he's got some really awesome content. He does everything himself. Please, please, please go and check out his channel. We're going to be doing a collab soon as well. I'm a really big fan of his videos. I'll leave a link down below. Just go and check him out, please. You'll really enjoy his videos, I promise that. I'll put a couple of pictures of his build and what's to come as well on the screen now, because I think this guy deserves a hell of a lot more recognition than what he's currently getting. He's only got a few hundred subscribers. I really want to push that mark, and I really want to push some of you guys over to his channel. If you enjoy my videos, I'm sure you'll enjoy his. So a couple of pictures up here, picture of his engine, you know, picture of the car that he's building, just some cool shit basically. It's a lot to look forward to. I'm really, really looking forward to what's to come with his build. It's just something that I've been following for a while now, and I just don't understand why he's not got more recognition. Yeah, please go check him out, and again, link down below. So with all of that said, I think it's time for us to go and fit this ECU. The reason why I'm fitting this again, guys, is because my fueling is horrible. In order to run this ECU, you need both O2 sensors connected, which I do have, and they're both intact. With the tape ECU, you only need one of the O2 sensors. So we're going to go and plug this in now before we make our journey to Euro Car Parts. Then we're going to shoot up to Euros, get the control arm, and see how the fuel economy is on the way. Rip in the build helpers. Right, so in order to fit the ECU, it's pretty straightforward. I just need to change this with the other one, which is located down here. Now that the trims will fit properly, there we go. Right, that comes out of there. It's probably broke. Oh well. Racing Puma ECU out. Oh, it's stuck up there, that. Almost there, I think. I don't know if you guys can even see what I'm doing. Yeah, this unplugs eventually. Yeah, should unplug now. There we go. There we go. It was being held up there by the wiring. And there we go. FRP genuine. So that's the ECU that I have been using. And as you can see, it says tape rather than dive. So all we have to do is reverse what we've just done. Alright guys, so after trying to figure out like how to get this to work, I've tried everything and it's still not working. So I'm going to look into why that is later on. At the moment I'm not too fussed, but I need to get up to Euros now to get those control arm and the drop links. So I'm going to go up there now, hopefully try and get this to work later. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys when I've got the bits. Yeah, to be honest guys, not everything always goes to plan. I was hoping to get it to work. I tried all the keys that Jay provided me, the transponders. Jay, I was on a Facebook call with him, he was helping me out as well, but we just can't get it to work. I don't think the ECU's dead or anything, I think I'm just missing something really silly. It all turns on and everything, and it's not a problem, it's just something's not liking it. So I'm gonna speak to Ed and try and see what he thinks later on, see if we can get an answer. Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world, you know. I can still drive, the car still drives, it's perfectly fine. A lot of excess fuel in the system, I think, from me turning the key load, so I need to sort of just squirt it all out. But yeah, it's not a massive problem. I think, you know, if this whole dive ECU thing doesn't work out, I'll probably just stick with the Racing Puma one. You know, the fuel economy isn't like terrible, it's not great, but it's not terrible, and I can stick with it. You know, I only really use my car to go to work and to daily, you know. Anyway, I don't want to ramble too much, but yeah, if that is the case, then we'll make the most out of the FRP ECU and we'll get ourselves a decat, because I'm looking into getting a decat manifold anyway at some point. The cat that I'm running right now isn't ideal, it's got like a leak on it, and for this ECU it can make the most out of actually having a decat. So yeah, we'll see, but yeah, we're gonna go to Euros now on this very bumpy ride, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright, so me and Jeff are cracking on with doing this control arm now. Jeff's turning the steering wheel so I can get to this right down here easier.
Hey Luke.
I look sure.
No, it's common.
To the same Fiesta, common. But yours is better, isn't it? Yeah, yours is common. Yeah, we got all these new bits over here, guys. We've got the lower control arm and the anti-roll bar drop links. So I'm going to start gunning off the bits. Oh yeah, do you like my new chrome engine cover, by the way? I painted it up last night. It's alright, isn't it? Yeah. Anyways, so get down here. So I need to gun that one off, Jeff.
Yeah.
That. Are you sure?
The ball joint one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, and then we got to tap it out somehow or something.
No, it just drops it, right?
Oh, okay. All right, cool. We'll do that now. There you go.
Isn't that?
Not too bad. Put that on there so we don't forget. Jeff's currently looking for a 1/2 inch 15 so we can gun one of the pieces off, one of the nuts, because it's just so tight we can't do it with our feet or our strength. Pardon?
In fact, that's a bearing.
What for? What is that? Is that part of this?
That's a bearing, Rose. Turn it round. No, it's not part of that.
What the hell? Where'd that come from?
Hang on, what? Something sheared off, doesn't it?
I don't know. That's a comparison though, the old and the new.
No, I don't know. That's a bearing now. That is. Right. Go on then, Luke. Hey, boy.
I am, just let me look, because I want to see if there's anything fucked about this. Probably not, but it was worth doing it anyway, wasn't it?
Yes, always worth.
You're always wearing that tracksuit. You love that, don't you?
I've got. It's a pikey. Don't throw it away, always handy.
Master at work. To be fair, like, I haven't really fucking done anything today. Jeff's done most of the work, and Nathan. But
he done a little bit.
Who, Nathan?
Yeah. The hardest bit. Nah, he didn't. Yeah. He's got his suit on.
Look at how rusted that is. That's snapped off.
Right, Lou.
Fucked.
You can do those nuts and bolts out, mate.
Yeah, no worries, man. It's the old and the new tie bars. As you can see, the old one is completely shagged, and the new one looks a hell of a lot better. Right guys, so we've just adjusted the gear linkage, we've done the drop links, and we have also done the control arm. And at the moment, as we're driving, I can't actually hear the knock at all. Can't hear it at all, so we must have fixed it from doing those bits, which I'm really happy with. But let's not be sure yet, because it might happen again in a second. So we're just going to go for a ride up the road. The car feels a lot nicer already, actually, after doing those drop links. Jesus, I think we've nailed it, guys. I think we've sorted the problems that we've been having. There's no knocking at all, and yeah, sweet. I'm really chuffed about that. I really am. I'm honestly chuffed. You can hear some sort of banging in the back. That's not the knocking that I'm on about. That's the boot. Which we'll probably fix really quickly when I get home, and that'll be a 2-second job. I'll show you guys why in a moment, but just driving along now, there's no signs that anything's wrong. Like, everything feels just a hell of a lot better. Steering, it's not steering to one side now. I did have a full alignment a few weeks ago, not even that, it must have been about a week and a half ago, and that ruled out the steering wheel being in the wrong place. But I felt like the steering was off even after doing that, after a little bit, and that's when the knocking had started. But it's beautiful, honestly. It's so nice not having a knocking anymore. And I think fixing the vacuum leak that I'd done yesterday, which I forgot to mention, just with a bit of like a seal, like a tiger seal type thing, and doing the HT leads has really helped. With the fuel economy as well. I think I've not got a vacuum leak anymore, and there's no misfire, so the car's actually driving beautiful. So yeah, I'm seriously happy, guys. Seriously happy, really happy. Give it a little wiggle, Jeff. The old thing, show us. Completely snapped off. So Jeff came up with a master plan to bolt this, so we're gonna have to tighten that up again real tight, and that should fix the problem quite temporarily until I can get it all welded up properly. Alright guys, so I'm going to put an end to this video here. I just want to say, I didn't actually mention like any of the knocking or anything before this video, so I want to quickly go into that. So first of all, it started with a squeak and a whirring. So I went to get the wheel bearings done. I got the wheel bearings done by my friend Regan. It was fine until I got on the way home, and then it started knocking. It's been doing it ever since. When I was going at like lower speeds, I'd literally just hear every few seconds just a knock or a bang. And kind of feel it as well, just underneath the driver's like floor pan. I didn't know what it was, so I thought, well, it can only be a couple of things really. Tightened everything up, still couldn't find out, so I thought, okay, screw it. Let's get a new control arm, let's get the drop links, because they were looking rusty, and let's see how it worked. And it's sorted it from what I can tell. There's no more knocks or bangs. I'll update you guys in the next video if there is, if I remember to, but at the moment there's no knocks and bangs or anything. With the whole ECU thing, unfortunately I couldn't get the dive ECU to work. However, I do really appreciate Jay sending it to me, sent it to me free of charge. And once again, just go and check out his channel. His content's really good, and he deserves a lot more recognition than what he has. I think the engine's actually in his car now, so he's getting closer and closer day by day to getting it started, so it's going to be really cool. And one more thing as well, the fuel economy thing. I think that might have been down to the coil pack or the MagnaCore HT leads, or even that vacuum leak that I had. So I done that last night. I just fixed it all up, put the coil pack from the 1.6, which is a direct fit, onto this engine, and also put the standard HT leads on, and it seems to be okay. I also adjusted the gear linkage. I didn't record that, but I'll probably show you guys in another video how to do it. It's not too hard at all. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here. It's going to get into a long video, but for now, everything's sweet. I think the next video I might be fitting a decat, which is going to be cool. And the reason for that is because there's a leak on the cat. 3 out of the 6 studs, I believe, on the cat snapped from where we were taking it off. So it's kind of crap anyway. It's gone. So whole new manifold's going to be getting fitted hopefully on this weekend, this Saturday, the day before Simply Ford Bewley, which I hope to see some of you guys at. So until next time, guys, I've been Lewis, you've been awesome, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.